So if you've read the caption or the title of the video, then yes, today I'm trying to make an earring on a subscriber's request. So I'll just wait if she joins. I hope she joins, otherwise it would be a waste of coming live for her. Let's see. ज्योति, गुड मॉर्निंग ज्योति. अच्छा हुआ आप आ गए आज. मैं एक और वो रिंग वाला ईयरिंग जो आपने फ़ोटो भेजा था वो बनाने वाली हूँ. कल जैसे कि किंसली एक सब्सक्राइबर है, उसने रिक्वेस्ट किया था वो रिंग बना, क्या रिंग में वो कलर्स उसने बोले थे, क्या वो कलर्स बोले थे, रेड ऑरेंज एंड येलो. रेड ऑरेंज एंड येलो के ऊपर में मतलब वो कलर्स यूज़ करके बनाने के लिए. तो अभी पहले वो कलर्स हैं कि नहीं मेरे पास देखना पड़ेगा. So let's see how it goes. Red, orange and yellow. So I don't have my normal yarn in those colors. Let's see if I have them here. Red, orange and yellow. Okay, yellow. I don't know if I have orange or not. Okay, I think this can be counted as orange. It's not exactly orange, but kind of. And then red, I doubt whether I have or not. I might have used it up. Okay, so red I don't have, but red I might be having in cotton or something. I'll just see. Nope. I do have a red, but I don't know where it is. So I have this. I can just, I don't know what I'll do. I think, oh yeah, I got it. Got it. All the places we keep our yarns. And today Kinsley is not here. I was supposed to make it for her, so I'm now wondering whether I should make it or not. Because if she's there, then as soon as I start my life, she's always ready. So should I make it or should I not make it, is what I'm thinking. Or should I make it when she joins? What do we do? I'll wait for 5 more minutes, and if she doesn't join, then what can we do? We can try making something from YouTube. What do you say, Jyoti? Okay, by the way, yesterday's crunchy is ready. Let me get it. So this is yesterday's scrunchie which I was making. So it's come out very nice. So it'll look really good, on hair. So we have two of our scrunchies ready. Okay. So I don't have those bigger earrings. I only have the smaller one. I need to buy them, but I'm not able to go outside. Or otherwise, I'll have to buy it online. We'll see how it goes. So I'll be using red and very. Oh, did I put them again? Oh, I put them in the box again. Wow. So कैसे अच्छा लगेगा? डार्क से लाइट या लाइट से डार्क? बाहर कौन सा होना चाहिए और अंदर कौन सा होना चाहिए? लाइटर बाहर और डार्कर कलर रेड अंदर, और रेड ऑरेंज येलो करना है कि येलो ऑरेंज रेड? कैसे अच्छा लगेगा? जैसे कि एक सर्कल में ये एक इतना बड़ा, तो वो ऐसे वाला होना चाहिए जो आपने जो फ़ोटो भेजा। सो आई एम गोइंग टू मेक लाइक दैट। सो वन राउंड विल बी, आई थिंक सो आई विल गो फॉर रेड, then orange, and then yellow. Darker color outside, lighter color inside. Yes, correct. So we'll start with red, next orange, and then last yellow. Okay, so we'll do that. Okay, so we'll start. So I'm gonna use uh, 1.3 millimeter, 3 number. And what else we are going to need? This is there. Then our thread cutter. Okay, I'll get my thread cutter. Okay. Okay, so let's start. So we are starting with red. So there's no specific counting in this. So if you have a bigger loop or a hoop, you can use that. I only have this. So I'm just going to use this. So we're just going to fill this up with single crochets as usual. So let's make a slip knot, and then we'll take a hoop, go in from here, bring the loop up, and make your single crochet. So if you want, you can mark your single crochet. I think so I'll just mark it. It's not necessary, but it's just for your reference. If you guys find it difficult to locate your stitch, then you can use a stitch marker, and then just keep making single crochets. So if you don't know how to crochet, and if you want to learn crochet, then on my channel in the live session section, 5 parts live crochet sessions are there, in which I've taught basic crochet, so you can learn it from there, and then you can try to make this. So we'll just keep making single crochets. So Kinsley, I think so, might have slept because it's night time for them. She's a 10-year-old girl. So, but really, the way she enthusiastically, joins the live, and till she is permitted, she stays awake and watches my live. So, I really feel blessed that I have that kind of a dedicated audience also. So, thank you all so much who support me uh, to, you know, do what I love doing, and my passion to teach crochet to people in a simple manner. So I get your support, so it's really nice. Feel blessed. And to see young children, interested in these kind of things, means they could have chosen to watch some, other things like some reels or whatever other topics, but they choose to watch these kind of things. So that really is nice. So the younger generation, now's generation is not all messed up, and we need to encourage them if we find them, appreciate them for choosing something creative like this, and not something destructible for their brains. So we're just making one single crochet all around. Or every time I think of yarning this, including this inside my work, and I forget, because it's very hard to uh, crochet it, hide it later inside, because there's very less gap in this. So I'll have to use my crochet hook to hide it later. So Jyoti, it's going to be same what you have made your earring. The only thing is you're not gonna completely close it like we did for this one. This is enough. I think this will be enough. Just one or two more. Okay. I think this will be enough for us. We'll leave some space on the top. So this is how it looks like. We've not counted or anything because that doesn't matter actually in this. So now I'm just going to chain one and cut my work here like this. And then we are going to use this second color, which is orange. So this is not exactly orange, but this is the closest one I have. I have orange, but that's a different, material, and I don't know whether it'll suit or not. Or we can use this also. Which one do you think? It's almost the same. I think this will look much better. The shine is there, and this shine is not there. So we'll use this. So we're gonna use a orange one. So I think I'll use this method to join. So this is our first stitch over here. So we'll just tighten this up, and this time I'll make it sure that I'll use it to hide it. So insert your hook into that stitch and join your yarn like this. Okay, and now we are just going to carry both these tails. So here I've already made one chain, so I'll make one more, or actually one is enough. We are going to make half double crochets. So what we are going to do is we are going to skip the first stitch in which we inserted into the next one. No, we are going to skip two stitches, so one and two. Into the third one I'm going to make my half double crochet. So I'm skipping two stitches, and into the third one I'm making a half double crochet. So here is my half double crochet. It's looking awkward here. Wait, I think yeah, and one chain. You just tighten this up a little, then skip this first and second, and into the third one make your half double crochet. Then again skip two stitches, one and two. Into the third one make your half double crochet. So if you want, you can just push your stitches inside. So let's just push our stitches inside, because we'll be working on the inside. So you know what, I don't want the stitch marker because I can recognize my stitch. So yarn over, skip two stitches, one and two, this one and two, and into the third one make your half double crochet like this. Then again yarn over, skip one and two, into the third one half double crochet. I think it's split somewhere. I'll just make it again. Then again yarn over, skip two stitches, into the third one, uh, Adela Ayala Ramos. Hello. Make your half double crochet, then again skip two, one and two, into the third one make your half double crochet like this. At this point you can just cut the yarn tail. Now again we're going to, I think so I didn't use both the yarn tail, both the loops in this one. Only one loop I can see, so I'll just quickly fix that. So done. And again yarn over. Good morning, Rina. I finished the scrunchie, so this is how it looks. So I've joined uh, I've joined it here, so you can see the method which I told you to join. So using that method I've joined it here, and this is how it looks. Okay, so you can go for this kind of scrunchie. So today I'm making this on Kinsley's request, but Kinsley is not present here. Maybe she may have gone to bed early today. Thank you so much, Rina. Okay, so you can just get your yarn behind, so that's more comfortable to crochet. So yarn over, skip 2 stitches into the third one, make your half double crochet. So she wanted me to make an earring in these colors, red, yellow and orange. So that's what I'm doing right now. She wanted to learn she wanted to make me a hoop earring, so here I am. Yarn over, skip 2 into the third one, make your half double crochet. Then again yarn over, skip 2 into the third one, half double crochet. Oh, just now I remembered what I wanted to do, so I'll just do that. So since I forgot to weave this in here, what I'm planning to do is, first of all, I'll just tighten this up and I'll just hold it along with my work so that it gets hidden. So I'll just open a few stitches. This much will be enough. And we'll just hold this yarn from this side while we are working. So only to hold the first one is a struggle, then it's not an issue. So into the third, 1, 2 and 3, you might not be able to see it, but I'll just make it. Okay, so hold both of the yarns, yarn over, 1, 2 and 1, 2 and 3 into the third one. Wow, 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so this is my third one. Just give me a minute. I don't know why I say give me a moment. Okay, good. So this is the third one. So I'm just holding all the yarn tail and half double crochet. And now it's an easy job. It's already, in, so we can just manage it. Again, yarn over, skip 2 stitches into your third one, make your half double crochet. Again, yarn over, skip 2 into the third one, half double crochet. Yarn over, skip 2 into the third one, half double crochet, yarn over, skip 2 and into the third one, make your half double crochet. Okay, and I have one stitch remaining, so I'm just gonna make a slip stitch into that stitch. Like this. And now we are just going to chain 2, 1 and 2, then turn your work, and now it's gonna be a double crochet round. So we're just going to skip the first stitch and into the second stitch we're going to make a double crochet. So pull through 2, pull through 2. So I'm just gonna cut this red yarn tail. Oh, I totally forgot. I had to change the color here. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm changing my color here. So I'll just insert my hook here and attach my yellow yarn. So I'll just grab my yellow yarn, leave this red one and pick this one up and slip stitch. And now I can just go ahead and make 2 double crochets. So 1 and 2, and turn my work, bring the needle towards this side, and I'll just cut this red yarn now, and I'm gonna carry both of these yarn. Oh, so they're coming from the front. You know what, we can't carry the yellow one because it will be seen, so we're just gonna leave the yellow and use the orange one. So we've chained 2. Now let's make double crochets in the alternate stitches. So I'm going to leave the first one, the first stitch, and into the second stitch I'm going to make double crochet. So we are skipping 1 stitch over here. In the half crochet round we skipped 2. Here we are skipping 1 and we are making double crochet. So this is my double crochet. Then again go for the alternate one. So we are skipping 1 and to the following one make your double crochet. Oops. Since it's a smaller ring, it's a bit of a struggle to do the work. Skip 1 and into the next one make your double crochet. Then again yarn over, skip 1 into the next, double crochet. Yarn over, skip 1 and into the next, which is for us the last one, double crochet. And now you can just go ahead and make the slip stitch in the very first stitch, or with the very last stitch which we have, like this. And now you can just chain one and turn your work. So since this is a smaller hook, it's not gonna be, the work is not gonna be, deep like that. But if you're using a bigger hook, then there will be much gap over here. The round will not get so closed up. And now if you wish, you can stop here, or you can just go ahead and make one round of single crochets. So suppose you're making this, then the look will be only this much. Okay, it'll come like this and end like this. So this much portion will not be there, but since this is a smaller hook, your work will be little, closed up. So you can use, if you're okay with this, you can go for this, or you can use a bigger hoop. Then that kind of a look will come, half moon kind of a look. It's yeah. वही मैं वही बता रही थी अभी कि बड़ा रिंग चाहिए, लेकिन मेरे पास बड़ा रिंग अभी है नहीं फिलहाल के लिए, तो अभी जस्ट ये दिखा रही हूँ. एंड सो आई एम जस्ट शोइंग यू हाउ यू कैन मेक इट, but use a bigger hoop for this pattern. Even this will look cute, but this won't give that look which I wanted, the half moon one, like this. So you can use a bigger hoop for that. Actually, I'm a lazy person when it comes to shopping, or going out to buy stuff. And just imagine, I'm lazy to order it online also. Okay, so now you can just cut this yarn off. So it's kind of looking good. So I'm just gonna make a single crochet round. So for the single crochet round, you can just keep making one single crochet in each. Did I make chain one? Yeah, I made chain one. So just make one single crochet in each stitch. Here we don't need to decrease. And slip stitch in the last one. And now we can just cut our yarn, remove this, and we have these two. So we'll just use our sorry, tapestry needle. वही तो ना, ऑनलाइन शॉपिंग करने के लिए भी मुझे बोर होता है. जब इतने सारे ऑप्शन रहते तो दिमाग ख़राब हो जाता है कौन सा वाला ख़रीदें करके. सो मैं कुछ ज़्यादा ही स्पेशल पीस हूँ. आलसी. क्रोशे में आलसी नहीं हो, लेकिन बाकी सब शॉपिंग वगैरह में आलसी. लेकिन ख़रीदना तो है, सब ख़त्म हो रहा है अभी मेरा ईयरिंग का आइटम्स. इवन flowers be, I want to make flowers also, but those wires and all are over, so I need to buy them. So that's what even I am planning, that I'll just buy it online. But then one part of my head says to buy it from a physical shop, to go to the market and buy it, but that never happens. Okay, this will be enough, or I'll just do one more. Okay, done. So this is how earring is looking. So we can just put the hook here, and even you can, I think so, if you want, you can for the single crochet row also you can skip one stitches. I think that would be more tighter work. So you can just try both the styles, because after that the work is looking a little loose, but it's looking beautiful. So Kinsley, if you watch the recording, here's your hoop earring which you wanted in red, orange and yellow. So I hope you like it. Oh, actually it's looking beautiful, isn't it? Like a fire or something like that. Nice, nice. I'm happy with it. But if you make it in bigger hoop, it'll look much better. The look will come different. Now this is like a closed thing, but if you make these many rounds in a bigger hoop, it will come till here. First round, second round, third round. So it'll come till here. So it'll be like a moon, half a crescent moon kind of a shape. So it'll look good. So our this thing is done. So what next? So I had tried to make an earring, so I made a square, but I didn't finish it. So let's make two squares. I forgot how I made this, how many I took to make this. Let me see. Okay, it's looking cute, right? But I forgot how many stitches I had taken for this. So let's try to figure it out. So I wanted to use this for an earring, but never finished it. You know what? Should I show you some things which I almost made and kept it for years together? Yes, ये भी सिखा दीजिए कैसे बनाया है. Okay, सिखाऊंगी. But first I'll just show you. Uh, I hope I have it with me right now. Let's see. Okay. So this I started making when I started crocheting. I never started with the simple things. I don't know what I have against simple things or common things. So I saw this video of a neck warmer. Then I had this actually brought when I started crocheting, I brought these three colors, to make for our Republic Day or Independence Day. I don't remember that. I'll make this, I'll make that, and I'll send it like in tricolor and all in the color of our flag and sell it and all. I never did it. So I had lot of green, orange, and white yarn that time. So I had made many things, pom poms, and all those kind of things. So this was a neck warmer. I'll just show you. I started to make, but I never finished it because I started to make, and it's gorgeous, by the way. See, but the thing is, our place is a warm place. or I can say a hot place. It's too hot over here, and I don't think so. In India, anyone will wear this kind of a neck warmer. So the neck warmer goes like this. You have to wear it like this in your neck, and this thing will come in the front or in the side, and you have to attach a flower here. So, but then I was like, because I chose this color, then I was like, first of all, in India, I don't think so. In that now, people might wear it. People are, a lot of like fashion conscious, or they like to wear these kind of things. But in 2019, I had a doubt whether people will wear this, and then why am I making this, and I never finished it. See, still attached. But it was an absolutely stunning piece. So we are supposed to attach a flower here. Our head, it goes around our neck like this, and this thing will be in the side with a flower. And it was looking absolutely gorgeous. So I never finished it. It took so much work in this, but now I don't have the heart to open it also. So this thing is just lying around. So I think so I should start, make a hall of fame for the projects which I started, but I never finished it. Then also I have a bag which I started making. Wait, I'll just show you. So this is when I learned Granny Square. So at least for 1 or 2 years, I'd never touched Granny Square. So, but then finally made up my mind and learned Granny Square, and it was so interesting to me that I just kept changing colors, and I ended up making this much. So then that idea clicked, and I made two panels and wanted to join it and make it a bag. But the project is lying like that because I'm too lazy to join, attach a zip. And now this kind, like when I made this pattern, this kind of a bag making was not that common, okay? But now everyone is making this kind of bag. So like I'm like, now what's the use? People will think that I'm copying them. So it's just lying like that. So this is almost 2 3 years old project, and I had just put a cardboard piece to keep it stiff. So this one also like that only. Okay, looking beautiful. Thank you, Neelu Singh. What is this? It looks beautiful. Neelu Singh. Which one are you talking about? The orange one? That was supposed to be a neck warmer, neck piece. But here, at least where I stay, there's no winter. We don't get much of a winter. The red one. Which one? This? This is a rose. I don't know which one you're talking about. If you're talking about this, then this is a rose or flower. So this all these items I have made in my live session just like today. So you can check them out if you want to learn how to make them. Today I made this earring. Then you can, if you want, you can, do I have a bead here? Yeah. So if you want, you can just add a bead here like this. And it'll look beautiful. No, you already kept incomplete project. Oh, okay, that one. Yeah, so that's not red actually, that's orange. So that was a neck warmer, just like we use our mufflers and shawls. Same way, that thing, neck warmer. Okay, so I'll make that square now. Okay, so should I make it with this, or should I use a thicker yarn to teach? I think I'll use a thicker yarn to teach. So should I use orange? Okay, I'll use orange. And okay, it was beautiful. Thank you, Neelu. No, you already kept incomplete project. Square back सिखाइए please. Okay, anything is fine. So ज्योति, आपको ग्रैनी स्क्वायर बनाना आता है? तो अगर आपको, if you know how to make a granny square, then it is just that. That's all I've done. I've just kept making granny square, bigger and bigger, to how much. Even you can make tops, with this. Just make two panels, stitch the neck part, and then you can make a sleeve if you want, or you can just keep it as a vest. Just you can stitch the side and the neck, and your vest is ready. A top is ready. Or you can just make two panels like this and just make a sleeve part to join your, on your neck. Stitch the sides and your top is ready. So if you don't know how to make a granny square, then I can teach you how to make a granny square. You just have to keep increasing, then stitch three sides, and then you can attach a handle. Do you want to learn it, Jyoti? सीखना है आपको? सिखाऊं ग्रैनी स्क्वायर? क्योंकि ग्रैनी स्क्वायर मेरे ख्याल से मेरे चैनल पे होना चाहिए। मैंने जब मेरा ये वाला बैग बनाया था, तो इसमें मैंने क्या किया था, दो ग्रैनी स्क्वायर बना के मेरे टोट बैग पे, इसको इसको तो मैंने ग्लू किया है, तो आप चाहिए तो सिल सकते हो। तो ये मेरा कॉमन बैग है, टोट बैग जो मैं लेके जाती हूँ। तो ये वाला आप देख सकते हो, मेरे चैनल पे है। लाइव लाइव बनाया था मैंने ये, ठीक है? तो ये वहाँ से सीख सकते हो। तो ये दोनों साइड आगे, इसमें अभी सामान है इसलिए थोड़ा सा मूव करना। तो ये भी मैं कॉमनली यूज़ करती हूँ। सो ऐसे दो ग्रैंड स्क्वायर बना के मैंने मेरे टोट बैग पे इसको सिल दिया था। सिला नहीं, इसको तो मैंने ग्लू गन से चिपकाया है, बट आप चाहो तो सिल सकते हो उसको, ठीक है? तो आप ये वाला देख सकते हो, मेरे लाइव पहले के लाइव सेशंस में है वो, ठीक है? तो आप वहाँ से देख लेना। ओके, so let's make a magic circle. Chain 1, and we'll make, I don't know how many single crochets I've made in this, but let's see, we'll figure it out. So we've made our one chain. Now let's make around 12. We'll try 12 and see how it goes. So 12 single crochets I'm going to make. So 1, so 2 single crochets are done, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and if the square doesn't happen with 12, then we'll try with 10. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 single crochets. Now we can just pull our tail and make it smaller, the circle, like this, and then slip stitch in your first stitch like this. Now I'm just gonna chain, how do I do it? Oh, no, I don't think so I did that. While making my single crochets, I have made my corner. Okay, I remember now. Okay, so I'm just gonna start again. Yeah, now I remember. So make your magic circle, chain 2. Okay, so this chain 2 will be your corner stitch, and now make 3 single crochets. If I'm not wrong, I've made 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so 3 single crochets. 1, 2, and 3. Now chain 2 and 3 single crochets. 1, 2, and 3. Then again chain 2. So these chain 2s will act as a corner. Then 3 single crochets. 1, 2, and 3. So we have a 1, 2, 3, and this is our fourth corner, 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. And now you can just join into that first stitch which we made like this. Okay, you can just yarn, or we will join with invisible seam method. So just cut your yarn, remove it. Now I'm just going to insert it into the first chain which we made over here, anywhere into that gap also, chain to gap also you can insert, and then go back into this back loop of your last stitch and make it like this. No, we'll go for the stitch. The first single crochet, the chain 2 is there, no? So for the top part of that, we'll insert. Then it will be even, like this. Okay. Then we can just turn our work and hide these. Like this. Then just cut this off. And now we have our magic circle's tail. Just pull it and close the circle how much possible. like this. So this becomes our direct square. So in this it will not give that sharp of a look, but if you use this kind of a yarn which has a shine and which is which doesn't have any strings or coming out, or that pilling is not there, so if you use that kind of yarn, so it looks gorgeous, see, like a solid square. And then you can just stick it onto your hook or something, and you can join with your uh, pearl like this. It will look beautiful like this. This will be better. So this is how you're going to make. So first we made a magic ring, then we chained two, and then we made three single crochets, then we chained two, then three single crochet, chain two, three single crochet, chain two, and three single crochet, and then on top of our chain two we made that invisible seam method. And then we can just pull our this magic circle's tail and close it. Then just give it a shape like this. So this is a thicker yarn, so the look won't be that clean, but the method is same. So you can just give it a nice pull, and this is your square. So I'll just quickly make it with this. Magic circle, chain two, three single crochets, one, two, three, then chain two, then three single crochets into the circle. Do not forget to include the yarn tail when you are making your work. Three, chain two, one, two, three, then chain two, one, two, three. This is the fourth one, so we are just making three single crochets. One, two, three. And now we'll just close this circle a bit, and into this first stitch I'll just see if a slip stitch works, or I'll just make the invisible seam, because I don't remember what I did in this. So we have a chain two here, this one, okay. So I'll just insert my hook into the first stitch. Let's see how it looks. First we'll just close the magic circle, keep it away, insert your hook into the first chain, hi Barbara, how are you? And then go for the back loop of your last chain stitch which you made like this, and then hide it. First we'll just give a shape to our square. See, you've been busy, Barbara? Didn't see you. Hope your health is fine. Okay. And our circle is closed. We'll just quickly hide this also. So remember, we always hide our yarn tails in the back side, in the wrong side, like this. Then if you want, you can just glue the, where you hid your yarn, if you it bothers you. And our square is done. Now you can just, where did that go? Do we have jump ring here? I'll just get some jump rings. I think we can directly join it. Let's see what my mind comes up with, because I don't think so I have golden hangers or hooks, so I'll have to use silver ones. Do I? No, sorry. Okay. Either you can use your these kind of things, or you can use the stud base. Stud base as in these ones. You can just glue it on your stud base and turn it into a stud. Uh, yeah, this. So if you want, you can just, glue it here and you can turn it into a stud. A very unorganized box. I'm sorry for that. Okay, let's see. This was not at all in my plan or program list to make today, but life is unpredictable. We are unpredictable. Should I just use directly and use this hoop here? for this. No, I'll use this here. Uh, Barbara, could you make those into gold thread? You were using the other day. Could you make those in gold thread? Yeah, we can make it in gold thread, but the problem is that gold thread is, sorry, too thin. So, okay, I'll finish this and then we'll try to make it in that, make it with that golden thread, and we'll see how it looks. So we'll just finish this and then try that one. So insert it into that chain 2 section, the corner section. And insert your hook and just close this. And then here I should have inserted it while I was crocheting. I don't want to open this wire. So I don't know what I should do. Well, I'll have to do that. No, I don't want to do that. So, idea. I'll just use my yarn for that. Will it go? No, it doesn't go. Okay. So my earring making is all guesswork, okay? Unless I follow a pattern. If not, then I just keep, it's all trial and error, my earrings. But somehow they always end up looking good. So I'm happy. मैम मैंने golden में बनाया है. Very good. So see, Jyoti had made it in golden. Okay, I think so. She sent me. So let's see what she sent. So till that loads, I'll just finish hanging this pearl. So what you can do while you're making in one of your corners, just while crocheting, while making the chain, you can include that hanging. Okay. And then we can just okay. So Jyoti Bhatia, our subscriber, she has. Oh, you just made it. Jyoti, abhi bhi banaya aapne? So she made it in golden. It's a creamish or brownish color yarn, goldenish color yarn. So she made it in that. Wonderful. So we'll just hide this. Just go through the loops. Giovanna says hi. Hi. Hi, Giovanna. And then the next, so mind it that I'm using my wrong side, okay? The wrong side of your project, or the back side of your project, to hide the yarn tail. Good. And our earring is done. You can just give it a shape. If you want, you can, just use some stiffener to make it stiff if you like it that way. So our pretty earring is done. So this is how it looks. Pretty, right? So this is an unplanned earring making session which we did just now. Unplanned as in to make this. My main thing was today to make this earring. It was a request from one of our subscribers, Kinsley. But then we also ended up making this earring, this beautiful earring. Okay, so आपके साथ बनाया, वंडरफुल. इकबाल तोबेरिया, सो आपका नाम रोशन है ना इकबाल? वो कौन सा चैनल है वो, AFMR वाला, उसमें मैंने आपका कमेंट पढ़ा था. सो हाय रोशन. Okay, so I'll just make this one. I'm making it later. So as Barbara asked, thank you, Rina. We'll try to make it with our golden thread. Okay. I can't ignore my subscribers' request, my favorite subscribers' request. You guys are the best. So let's try with our golden thread. So I'm just gonna make it thick a bit by using our three-fold method, like this, so that the work comes a little bit thicker. Okay, so let's start. So we'll make our magic ring over here. Chain 2. Oh, forgot to put it down. Okay. ज्योति ब्लू वाले भी कंप्लीट कर लिए. Okay, so Jyoti was working on those blue earrings which she has completed. Wonderful. Barbara, I have the thread too. Wonderful. So you can try these. So chain 2, and then we are making 3 single crochets. So 1, 2, and 3. Now chain 2, 1 and 2, then 3 single crochets again. Make sure all the loops are together. 1, 2, 3, chain 2, 1, Oh, what am I doing? Supposed to remove it from this. Okay. So this is the initial chain 2, the first one. So at the bottom of it, in the first chain, make your invisible seam ending. And the back loop of the last stitch, like this. So this is how it will look. Audio not coming. Acha, aa gaya. Okay. So and then you can just hide the tail ends into your work. So a lot of shaping work has to be done in this. So if you have a thicker golden yarn, it'll be better because we are using 3-fold yarn in this, so it will not be that great looking. But if you have a single thread crochet, like a thicker golden thread, then that will be always better for your project. So just pull your magic circle yarn tail and close it. So this one, I don't know why it's not come properly. It's getting pulled in, I think so. So this is the way you can just make your golden earring if you want. But I'm not going to do this. So this Barbara wanted to see, so I've made it. So here this circle is, this corner is not that clear. I don't know what happened. Can't even see what the issue is. That I'll figure out later. But if you're working with a golden thread, if you have a thicker one, it's better. Otherwise, it'll be little shabby. Or you'll have to, practice it and make it much better. Okay. So this is how it looks in a golden one. Then you can, if you want to make a hexagon, you can make hexagon. If you want to make triangle, you can make triangle. Try out different stuff. So today we have made 2 earrings. So this was a request from Kinsley, one of my subscribers. So I had made this, and this is a project which I wanted to make for a long time. One square I had made and kept, so today I finished it. So I'll finish this off camera. So, but it's come out beautiful. And yesterday I had made this crunchy, this and this. These both are requests from one of my subscribers, Rena. So here they are. So if you guys want me to make something for you, then you can let me know in the comment section. If you have a pattern which you want to learn, you can send me on my Instagram like Jyoti does. I think so she sent again something. Sorry, let me see. Okay, so she made she's making this one. This I had made in one of my lives, I think so is that one she's making. And then she completed this. Oh, it's looking beautiful. Well done, Jyoti. So this she learned from this one which I made in my life. So this is her request, by the way, Jyoti Bhatia's request. So on her request I had made this. So this is how it's looking, and it's come out beautiful, Jyoti. Yeah, that's it, I think so. Okay, well done, Jyoti. Thank you, it's pretty. Thanks, you're welcome, Barbara. मैम गोल्डन में एक राउंड पहले बना के फिर कॉर्नर बनाया तो शायद ठीक बनेगा. हाँ बिल्कुल. इवन आई एम थिंकिंग दैट ओनली बिकॉज दिस इज़ टू टाइनी. So Jyoti is saying that if we make one round of circle and then make the corners, then it will look good. Even I had that thing in my mind because this is too tiny and it will not be visible that much. So we can make one round of double crochets, and then we can make double crochets or single crochets, and then for the next round we can do this just like we make a granny square, but without we can make solid granny square, not the typical granny square with gaps. Then it will look good. Okay, so I think we are done for today. So we successfully made these two, and as I told you, if you want to make it this one, you can use a bigger hoop. I don't have it with me right now. So if you use a bigger hook, it will come like this. This middle section won't be there. But since it's a smaller hook, you can't figure it out because the stitches are being used up. Okay. So if you want to learn beautiful stuff like these, do check my channel out, subscribe, like, comment, and share all those things. And you can learn all of these beautiful things. Okay. So let's meet maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow, what is it? Today's Saturday. So not tomorrow, maybe Monday. Okay. If tomorrow possible, then I might come in the evening or afternoon. Mornings, I can't. So let's meet on our next live. Till then, stay healthy, stay happy, keep crocheting, keep following your passion. Okay. Thank you so much, ma'am. You're welcome, Jyoti. Love you lots. Love you too, Jyoti. You're too sweet. Okay. So bye, Jyoti. Bye, Reena. Bye, Barbara. And I don't know whether Neelu is still there. So bye, Neelu. Bye, everyone. Thank you for staying with me. And until our next live, bye bye. Love you. Good night, everyone. Good day, says Barbara. Okay. Bye bye.